TNN Trap Luce Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap Luce Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in, and make sure you tapped in with that tap in, and make sure you are tapped in with the tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Ricc Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all. Say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap Luce Network. Drop a comment because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page gonna get $125. Best comment between now and 10,000 subscribers on the new page, gonna get $125. So drop into that. If you ain't dropped into that, you feel me? You feel me? Go ahead and drop them cash apps, man. Drop them cash apps on the new page. We not monetized because Rat Run Hunter said that I was bullying him. Yes, super banged out Paru. Rat Run Hunter said that I was bullying him, man. So, you know, that's that. I got his monetization taken. I don't want to fight Ricc Trapper. I don't want to see him in the streets. So I called YouTube on him. Face ass nigga, you're a disgrace to all. I can't even say you a disgrace to all gangbangers because nigga, you don't bang. You a civilian like me. Barnacles. The 25th January live music review. We giving away this Chiliana, so make sure you are a part of that. If you ain't a part of that, 3 o'clock in LA, 6 o'clock in Atlanta. Let's get into this Contiana, man. We got Compton TikTok on the roof yelling at Luce Cannon. It's all a play, bro. It's all a play. None of this is real. None of this is real. Disclaimer, everything you're about to watch is 100% fictitious in WWE. These dudes don't want to harm nothing about each other. These dudes love each other. Let's get into this content.
Oh, man, here we go again.
Why did he turn around like that?
Let's get to the content.
Why did he turn around like that?
Oh, man, here we go again.
And now you want to wear the velour. Y'all niggas just want to be Ricc Trapper so bad, bro. I'm the only nigga that be out here rocking the velour fits. Now you got Compton TikTok jocking the velour fit. Now you got Compton TikTok jocking the velour fit, man. You niggas don't got no originality, big dog. Ricc Trapper wear a velour fit. Now you want to wear a velour fit. Okay.
Here we go again. Luce Radio, I thought we was done with this. And it's starting to become tiring. I will agree. It's starting to become tiring. But you know what? We must continue the show. Like they say, Dre Day only make Easy's payday. But in this case right here, Luce, you make my payday. Today they paid us our YouTube checks. And I can honestly say I made a lot of money off of you, sir. Probably one of the biggest months that I done had in YouTube history because of somebody that's as dumb as you. See, the little play that y'all put together that the whole YouTube world has finally come to realize what happened, it did me some justice. You see, because I made a lot of money off that video. And I'm saving all my money up for the day. Your day. We ain't got to say what day that is. Because I done got in your girl's DM. I told you in my last video. Sweetie! I'm saving up to get her a wedding ring. But anyway, let's get to
You need to stop trying to get her a wedding ring and get that girl a stove. Because she don't got no stove. You over here worried about the girl having a wedding ring. Compton TikTok, she don't got no stove. That girl need a stove.
To the business. Your day. We ain't got to say...
She don't look like Lotto. She look like Scratch Off. Like Lotto's kind of slow sister. That's Scratch Off.
What day that is. Because I done got in your girl's DM. I told you in my last...
Don't she look like Scratch Off? Not quite like Lotto. Not quite like Lotto. That's Scratch Off right there. That's Scratch Off. That's Scratch and Sniff. For sure.
Last video. Sweetie! I'm saving up to get her a wedding ring. But anyway, let's get to the business. I want to address Mrs. Cannon Radio. And I'm not talking about your girlfriend. I'm talking about your mother. Let's get serious here. And Miss Cannon, Luce's mother, I mean, no disrespect at all. But I do have to speak reality. I want to speak reality because your son is one of the worst cases. One of the worst kids that came out in the year that he was born in.
Were you ever in special ed classes as a young kid, or is this just totally made up?
Why is that a real question?
He was one of the worst cases. And I want to say this. Before you laid down with his rat-infested father and you let him bust in your pee hole, it would have been way more pleasant to the world if you would have just bent over and let him bust in your backside. Or just laid the cum right there on the sheet, and we wouldn't have this radio guy that we have today. Now, I told your master WACK 100, I sent him a text the other day, and I said, get your dogs, man. Because I know you're not ready for this. Get your dogs, WACK, back them up. But it seemed like you ignored it, and this circus continued to go.
No, because he was too busy telling on me, Rich Trapper is bullying me. He couldn't handle it. He was too busy telling.
Oh, you got everybody thinking it's a play. Well, I don't play. I might laugh and joke, but I don't play with folks. So since you didn't get your dogs, I must address all the stooges. Larry, Curly, and Mo, and Luce. You are curly just like a wire. The wire that you use to get everybody on phone taps. And speaking of phone taps, once again, I know you guys record, and it feels good to see how this game played out. You guys almost crashed on live the other day. So since the Stooges want to continue, because now I'm starting to see that your master is actually sending you guys. At first I thought maybe I was tripping, but it seems like your master is sending you Stooges for Ricc. Now, there's rumor to be told, Compton Ricc gets knocked out in state prison. What a nice fairy tale that is. Shout out to the Hub and Dub card. About 20 years ago, probably more than 20 years ago, when I was 19, I walked up in the state prison, pushing my line like I pushed my line. A respectable young man. But you know what? We're not gonna even get to that. We let the homie, he wanna come to YouTube and get his career started. Go ahead and get your career started. Shout out to the Hub and Dub card, and we're gonna leave it at that. What happened that day happened that day. Some of our world's greatest, just in case. Let's just say it.
Compton Ricc, what the hell are you talking about, nigga? Did you or did you not get knocked out? That's all we want to know. Like, you over here talking about the world's greatest while you wearing a Rich Trapper Trap News Network velour fit trying to copy me. Nigga, what the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Did happen. And let's just say.
And why are you always on that roof? And why is it never any cars? And how do you keep getting up there? Who allows you access to that roof every night? And why you only go on the roof at night when there's no cars up there? What goes on during the day where you can't get access to that roof? What happens at night to where you got access? There's so many questions. Because, bro, you out here, I've said it once and I've said it twice. You like the nigga at DeVry who be yelling at us. You spend all day on the couch anyhow. You don't do anything. Why not get up and get a job? Da-da-da-da. Like, you yelling at us like the DeVry nigga. I'm not really sure.
Our world's greatest have took losses, but we're not talking about a fight here. We're talking about what's in front, not in my past, because what's in my front, I'm the one on top of the hill right now. I'm the one y'all playing.
On top of the parking structure, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Structures are hard. On top of the hill, on top of the parking deck. Don't worry about it, though.
Catch up to. You know, I'm trying to go somewhere, but back to Luce, mother, Mrs. Cannon. I'm going to rip your whole family tree apart. As much as this man right here continue to think that he's the Boogey Man.
You think you just tough because you lift weights?
But then, see, Ricc has already made it clear that he doesn't do any type of weightlifting or working out because he wants to engage in combat. He said that it's for the ladies. Ricc already made it clear that he doesn't want to fight anybody.
Because you know when the light come on, the Boogey Man disappear. And when we talk about light, they got this thing now they call it switch. Now all this money that I make off your son, I'm going to donate it to his enemigos. Yeah, I'm going to donate a nice crate of artillery to his enemigos, and hopefully they know.
Ricc, you probably shouldn't say things like that on camera because now you're alluding to the fact of giving artillery and ammunition and artillery is not a word, artillery, and words are hard, don't worry about it, ammunition and firearms to people who want to do damage to Luce Cannon, i.e. tying yourself up in a conspiracy. This is not the smartest thing to do.
How to get rid of this pest. Now, they say he's a rolling 60 Crip. Rolling 60 Crip. Well, I don't consider him to be a rolling 60 Crip according to the streets. And no disrespect to one of the greatest that moved in that section, Big U. He's a Big U Crip. He's a Big U60 Crip, I should say. Now, whatever y'all put on him, whatever y'all got against that man, that's y'all business. I'm not here to defend that because I don't know that and I don't put jackets on people and don't really too much care what goes on in that sector. If that sector ain't handle their business, y'all always talk about that, but you guys are out of town, out of Dodge. Y'all don't even drive your vehicles that way anymore at all. You hide out in Las Vegas. So, until you
go into your hood, don't nobody want to go ahead and claim you in nobody else's hood, big dog. Stop talking about the hood when you ain't been to the hood.
Come out here in these streets, Mr. Boogey Man, and stop hiding out in Vegas. We don't care about what you talking about. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? It's gonna be your ass, Mr. Boogey Man. I'm the Ghostbuster. So again, like I said, I
Ghostbuster, hoe toucher.
got in your girlfriend's DM and I let her know, don't you worry about nothing, sweetheart. I'm gonna stack up as much money as I could off this content. I'm gonna spit it so these people can get it every time that clown man of yours get out of line. I'm gonna rack up more dollar signs and I'm gonna make sure when I get my money right, I'm gonna buy that wedding ring and I'm gonna find you, Mrs. Light Skin. You're kind of actually cute. You're almost cute. You just cute enough for me to toy around with and throw you back to Figueroa where you came from.
That nigga said you're almost cute. Almost cute is barnacles.
The only thing I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to keep my promise as a man, make sure that young, handsome child of yours grow up to be a well-respected gentleman. And then we're going to put him up for adoption and let him go find him a nice, caring family.
Well, you know what? It wouldn't be the first child that Luce Cannon gave up on.
That want to take care of him. Take care of the little bastard once I continue to crack.
Bro, can't call that nigga's kid a little bastard, bro. Ricc, you can't call that nigga's kid out his name, bro. That ain't cool. I know you do it for content because we got the same thing where you said whatever about my kids and you're like, my bad, bro, it's just content, it's just content. And you ain't really said nothing about nobody else's kids since negatively. Saying a nigga don't take care of his kids is one thing, bro. You can't call that nigga kid a fucking bastard, bro. Like, bro, I get that you niggas is doing this skit, my nigga. Like, I get that you niggas is playing WWE. I get it's all for content. Why you call the kid out his name, bro? The daddy a bum, the daddy a buster. Luce don't take care of his kids. He a weirdo, he a geek. His mama 304. Okay, cool. Why you call the kid out his name? I'm kind of peeping that that's Ricc Rock's go-to. You like to talk about kids, Ricc Rock. That's what I'm peeping that should go to. My nigga, there's no need to call that. Luce Cannon's a goofball. His wife is a goofier ball. He Mickey, she Goofy, they both go to Disney. He a Mickey nigga, she a Goofy bitch, they both go to Disney. It was no need to call the kid a bastard. Like, Northside Fontana, California, Northside 400. What's the deal with Fontana in the building? My man TP, Prince of all ghettos, TP 400. What's the deal, bro? I don't think that it was necessary. It's just not. That was bad taste, Ricc Rock. That was bad taste. Bad taste. Bad taste. Why are you talking about this nigga's kid? Ricc Rock is it don't matter if Luce Cannon don't care about him. You don't talk about nobody's kid, bro. I don't know. Niggas got boundaries, bro. Like I don't typically have boundaries, but even when they was making fun of Demon Time Exotic's grandma, I was like, why are y'all talking about this nigga's grandma? That was too far. That was too much. The kid is too far. It's too much. Like making fun of somebody's grandmother, making fun of somebody's child, calling a child a bastard, calling a grandma whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's not cool. There's nothing you can tell them. Like, I don't care if niggas is ops. I don't care if niggas is enemies. I don't care, bro. I don't care. That's not all right. Nothing about that is excusable. That's especially when you over here doing content and playing. And this is the thing about, bro, you over here doing content and playing games with these niggas. You all really on their side. That shit is corny, bro.
His father and bury him in Inglewood Cemetery.
But that's the thing, though. These niggas don't got no boundaries. If they had boundaries, they wouldn't all be doing fake WWE content together. Luce Cannon and Ricc Rock wouldn't be having conversations and talking about each other being cool behind closed doors. This shit is crazy. You niggas is weird, bro.
Family that want to take care of him. Take care. The only thing I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to keep my promise as a man.
Like, even saying you're going to make the kid into an orphan and all that, that's pushing it, but okay, fine. Because you didn't call the little nigga out his name. You ain't saying nothing really disrespectful about him. You're going to make him an orphan. All right, cool. Pushing the boundary, yeah. But all right, cool. Why you had to call him a bastard? Like, you already said you was going to make him an orphan. Why you had to call the little nigga a bastard? Like, excuse me for calling him a little nigga. No disrespect. I call my kids my little nigga. So I apologize. That's the same greeting I give my kids. If you don't like it, then I apologize. Why are you... I don't understand that. Boundaries are important, but these niggas don't have any.
Make sure that young, handsome child of yours grow up to be a well-respected gentleman. And then we're going to put him up for adoption and let him go find him a nice, caring family that want to take care of him. Take care of the little bastard once I continue to crash his father and bury him in Inglewood Cemetery so he could be with his imaginary enemy goes, his ops. And so he's...
She's like, oh, that's fine. Why you got to call the kid a bastard?
Say. Now, Luce Radio. I would advise you and your Stoogen clan to go find somebody else to meddle with. This is a warning. I'm going to tear your whole family tree apart. I'm going to dig up all the dirt that I could, and I'm going to break down...
I'm going to dig up all the dirt that I can.
You guys' genetics. Now, we will be sending a prison package to your father. And inside that prison package will be a rat trap. And hopefully that he can clip his tail with it and have enough room to have you right by his side. And both of you guys can sit in that jail cell and rot. They say, Rock, you don't supposed to wish jail on nobody. But these guys then told their way into a situation that they might not be able to get out of. They say Luce Cannon like to put his hands on women.
Well, Compton Ricc don't. Compton Ricc doesn't have to tell on them because they have told all the way on themselves. For sure. These niggas have told 100% on themselves. So Compton Ricc really doesn't have to do anything to implement these dudes in crime because they've already pretty much implemented themselves. But, you know, tomato.
I said, I ain't seen Luce Cannon slap himself. They say, no, Rock. He liked to whip on his women like he did his last girlfriend, which is his first wife. I said, that ain't my business. If he put his hands on his wife and her brother and her daddies, then put him in a casket, so be it. So be it. I'm not here to defend that. What I'm here to do is roll out that coffin myself and stick him up in it, shoving right in those walls. Like I said.
If y'all believe this, I got a mansion, a full-blown mansion that I could sell you. The only catch is it's underwater, but I got you. It's right there next to Atlantis. I got you. I got an Atlantean mansion I could sell you. Straight out of Atlantis.
In Inglewood Cemetery. Mrs. Cannon, I hope you don't hold me and look at me as I'm an evil person, because I'm not. You will have to be the representation, the poster child of safe sex. It's a whole lot of women that's coming up right now in these times that's going to be held and faced with...
The crazy part about all this is Compton TikTok is lying. He don't got no beef with Luce Cannon. He started off the whole thing by saying he didn't want to fight. You started off the whole thing yesterday by saying that you don't want to fight. Now you on a roof talking about how you going to give his enemies crates of ammunition and make his baby into an orphan. But you just said yesterday that you don't want to fight. You said you was a boss like your big homie WACK. Because the Compton TikTok is really WACK 7. So, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, if y'all are ever bored, watch WWE behind the scenes. And they'll tell you, like, how these niggas did these little spots and all this kind of shit. And these promotions and these advertisements and all this kind of stuff. If you ever bored, just go to Google, YouTube, WWE Uncensored, WWE True Stories. And you'll see, like, all this crazy shit about your favorite wrestler. That's all these niggas are doing.
The challenges of protecting themselves with safe sex. You have to be the poster child of safe sex. Because if these women continue to lay down with these no good, filthy, dirty rats of a man, they will produce product like you did at once upon a time in your life. And they say he got a twin brother. His twin brother stands out to be a well-mannered gentleman. They say he is twin brother, and like I say, he stands out to be a well-mannered gentleman. You did good with that one. I don't think it's his twin. They don't even act the same. One speaks fast, one speaks he speaks like
one speaks remedially slow. Words is hard, Rick Rock. Words is hard, words is hard, words is hard, but it's probably cold sitting on top of that roof. It's cold out there, isn't it, TikTok? You're sitting on the roof of DeVry. Parking structure pimping. Got it.
Like he don't have a brain in his head. But anyway, Miss Cannon, I'm gonna cut this short. And just in case I can't have sex with his lovely, nice-looking girlfriend when he get arrested, I would definitely consider having a child with you, even at your old, ripe age, and I can show you how to raise a nice, respected gentleman.
Fuck that.
He gonna cry in the car.
Catch y'all on the next one.
All right, man. So that's Rick Rock playing like he not really in cahoots with WACK. Y'all be safe tonight, man. I'm finna go ahead and say prayers with these kids and get them ready for bed. I hear them in there playing. I'm finna go ahead and knock it out for the night. Y'all be safe. I'll be back tomorrow, but y'all know the deal, man. It's free. Avenue Angel till he's free. We are gone. Y'all be safe.